Why is Karna considered more powerful than Arjun, although he was not? Long answer ahead, yet full of information. Yes, almost all of those who read the Mahabharata says that Karna was better than Arjun. They retell stories of how Karna made Arjuna's heavy chariot with weight of Lord move few inches back, how he was killed from back when he was uplifting the chariot. Now, let's see how powerful was Karna. Karna, powerful warrior and archer son of Surya, taught by Bhagwan Parshuram, the sixth incarnation of the Lord, wields Vijaya bow created by Lord Shiva, is heavy as the earth, with 3 strings representing the 3 worlds, enchanted by hundreds and thousands of mantras. Some say, if you keep your ear on the bow, you may still hear the chants of the incantations by the bow's past wielders, can only be lifted by the wielder or any other capable of lifting it. Vijaya bow ensures victory as its name prescribes. It also multiplies an astra's energy many-folds, as it itself is charged with the powers of incantations and mantras. New godly and deadly weapons like Brahmastra, Yamastra, Agnidanda, Nagpasha, Yamapasha, and the never-missing personal dart of Deva Adipati Indra, Vasavi Shakti. Skilled charioteer, struggled 11 years of his primal life for a guru till he met Bhagwan Parshuram. Possessed the conch, Hiranyagarbha. Arjuna, great warrior and archer son of Devesh Indra, taught by Mahaguru Dronacharya, pupil of Bhagwan Parshuram, wields the Gandiva bow, created by Lord Brahma, is heavy as Vijaya. Gandiva has 108 celestial strings, out of which one is very powerful and cannot be broken. When twanged, creates a deep sound with fearful resonance that silence all those who dare challenge the bow and the wielder. Unlike Vijaya, Gandiva can only be lifted whom the bow considers worthy itself. Archer like Arjuna with bow like Gandiva becomes invincible in battle. Possess deadliest of Astra like Brahma Astra's bigger versions like Brahmashirsha Astra and Brahmadanda. Possess the invincible dart of Lord Shiva, Pashupata Astra, and even greater personal missile of Lord Shiva, the Maheshwara Astra. Struggled many years in the forest, 3 months after Lakshagra Dahan and 12 years of exile with 1 year of incognito, 13 years 3 months of struggle with his brothers and wife. Possessed the conch, Devdutt. Please note, he and Krishna were only one who knew how to summon the Meshwara Astra, which contains the power of Shiva's third eye, the Brahmadanda, that summons the 2 heads of Brahma, and the Brahmashirsha Astra, that summons the 4 heads of Brahma, and only he and Krishna knew how to make these weapons summon back, in midway. He and Krishna were the only people who took the Vidya of Sabdabedi Bond to next level, where they can know the speed, direction, type, power, and lord of the coming Astra from the opponent even when blinded. Now, you have read the above details. Let's look at the battlefield where they were locked into battle. Case 1. In the battle, once Karna with 100 times multiplied Angelika Astra cut down all the 107 strings of the Gandiva, believing now that Arjuna have to fight with only 1 string. Assured of win, he rested his eyes that were ever focusing on Arjuna's coming arrow, blinked his eyes for rest, thinking that Arjuna need hours to mend the bow and cannot. Also, he will be limited to some astras only, as other bigger astras cannot be launched only by 1 string alone. Just when he opened his eyes after blinking, he saw astras coming at him, one of which nearly brushed with his throat that might have killed him there and then, had not a horse of his chariot moved, moving Karna too. Astonished where those astras came from, he saw Arjuna with the Gandiva with all 108 strings tied again. He mended the bow and tied the threads in just a blink. Karna saw the Gandiva fearsome as ever. That day Karna knew that Arjuna wasn't any other archer or warrior. He was above those limits which used to define warriors or warlords. Case 2. When Duryodhana was showcasing his chariots, elephants, infantry, and huge wealth in front of Pandavas, To make them feel ashamed and less powerful to their brothers, the Gandharvas attacked the Kuru army because Duryodhan touched a Gandharva woman lustfully. The Gandharva king Chitrasen captured Kauravas. When Karna fought them, he too was defeated. From his hands the Vijaya fell. He cannot summon any astra, and cannot even get untied from the ropes that binded and pinned him down. When Arjuna fought Chitrasen at the command of his elder Yudhisthira, he won Chitrasen, but soon realized that it was his friend he met in Devaloka. Thus he pleaded him to release the Kauravas with Karna and apologized to the Gandharva woman on Duryodhan's behalf. Case 3. In actual, Karna was an asura in his past life who acquired 1,000 Surya Kavach from Surya. Nara and Narayan, Krishna and Arjuna in previous forms destroyed 999 Kavachas, but when they were fighting last time, the 4 yugas end and pralay started. Thus all 3 died and got reborn in the Dwapara, where they completed the last fight at Mahabharata. Case 4. Also, some say that Indra cheated Karna in giving out his Kavacha and Kundala. I should inform you that in the battle of Mahabharata, it was predecided that any body part, of Devas or Asura should not be used. As Surya Kavach was a part of Surya himself that he gave to Karna at his birth, it had to be taken back before the Great War. Case 5. At the Battle of Virata, Arjuna even defeated the Kuru army by hypnotizing them with Mohini Astra, and then took the upper cloth of the Maharathas as a sign of victory, except Bhishma, whom Arjuna respected. Case 6. Arjuna was not a simple warrior. He may have defeated Karna, but didn't at the order of Sri Krishna, who said that a man who had lived his whole life at the back of Adharma, who did Adharma to kill a little boy, Abhimanyu, should be killed by Adharma also. Case 7. When the 4 junior to Yudhishthira Pandavas went in all 4 directions conquering the lands of vast Aryavarta, as Purit Bhima went to east where he won the Angarajya, which was a major part of the east with neighbors like Vangarajya and Kalinga Rajya, and Karna was there. When the 100 kings took shelter in Indraprastha, amongst them was Karna, Shakuni, and Duryodhana too. Dhanyavad for reading such a long answer.